Wow, these salvages are slow as shit.
Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. We've detected something.
Galcian ranged forces are protecting the cruiser from an elevated vantage point, increasing their effectiveness. Destroying them before assaulting the cruiser should tip the engagement in our favor. Tracking target!
Destroy! Destroy!
Alert, light attack vehicle destroyed. Reading! Armored vehicle is taking fire. Reading. Tracking target. Gun on! Steady fire! Reading for order. Go for armor. Alert. LAV down. Armor is en route. Railgun target set. Keep enemy armor disabled. Hostile range craft destroyed. Strike craft destroyed. Production cruiser targeted. Take it out. PC gun. New heading set.
Yeah,
Reading. Strike craft taking effective fire. Run straight at that production cruiser. Railgun reading. Target set. Copy. Clear to engage.
Shoot things.
Op ready. Charge full.
Don't worry, he's gonna go
Charge
platinum
full.
in StarCraft.
Ready.
He's a little more
Enemy armor
practice.
on approach.
Where's my micro? I have no micro.
Hostile detected. Visual
Old.
unconfirmed.
For the battle.
I'm old. I'm old and not Korean. Little battle. Yes.
Galcian support cruiser destroyed. Remaining enemy units falling back.
Falling back. Don't let them escape. Destroy
Picking up
them.
multiple enemy signatures at the extremity of our range. I've got 2 carrier-class vessels in tow.
The Galcian have located us. We have no choice. We need to keep moving deeper into the open desert. Set course for the Sarathi Basin. Once we arrive, we'll transmit the Sakala.
I feel like they need to go on a
coordinates.
vacation somewhere
Engine crews
tropical.
stand by to engage maximum power.
You want a tropical vacation?
From this place, yeah. I want like
From this place? Yeah. Well, any place.
Personal log.
Seems better
Science
than a
officer Rachel's
gigantic
jet,
planet.
Expedition carrier
That's
Capisi.
all desert.
We found my brother's ship, the Ifrit Nabal, the
like a
flagship
planet
of our
that's all like
coalition's lost
Cancun.
expedition from 4 years ago. His fate and that of its crew remains unknown. What happened, Jacob? What did you find out here? What have they done to you?
He's now a what cat? Oh, don't you get started on me, dude.
I'm hungry. I've woken.
Yeah, I know, right?
Feed my gaping maw. Look at me, I'm wasting away.
Oh yeah, he's wasting away, all right. In Deca, it's just A, by the way. I believe it's just A.
Yeah.
That was our
It's like
4th
really-
mission, I guess.
4. Man, time
Yeah,
flies.
man. That's just how good of commander I am. Much like a flawless execution of a bank heist. You are witnessing a flawless execution of 1
People?
APM.
Control A is supposed to select all units.
Control A. You try that.
Brother, we're in Discord if you want to join us, feel free.
Yeah. Come join us, Deca.
Unless you're going to make food and all that good junk.
Make food. We got a request to cook grilled
Shipwreck
cheese on
was the
stream, so maybe you could do
coalition
that.
Last seen 4
Yeah.
years ago.
Oh.
The wreck has been ransacked by Galcian troops looking for something.
Be right back.
He was invested in his StarCraft games, Deca was.
We believe it was the recovered artifact.
Yeah,
We've also
win,
recovered
lose.
the encrypted first officer's log from the derelict carrier. It belonged to my brother. The data is spotty, but this is what we have deciphered.
This is First Officer Jacob Sajet of the carrier Ifrit Nabal.
I think that's Jacob.
256 souls aboard. We've been immobilized by dune collapse. There are considerably more artifacts at the Kalash location. This is the First Officer of the carrier
Here's
Ifrit
Jacob.
Nabal, signing off.
Her brother.
Oh. Hey, bro.
The Kalash coordinates correspond to this location from the satellite data of 4 years ago.
We will alter course, following the route of our coalition's first expedition. At the Kalash location, we will accelerate resourcing and artifact recovery operations. Course locked in.
Yeah, let's do it, guys.
Closing in on the target site. Rachel, scout ahead and establish a
Oh,
positive ID.
Sarathi Basin.
Roger that.
Looks different.
Very different.
We have arrived.
There's
at the
something
general
about having
vicinity
this on,
where
like,
the
I mean,
Ifrit
I'm hoping the
Nabal
later on
recovered the
campaigns
artifact.
change.
Spread
Because
out and search
having
the
all the
area.
same kind of desert map definitely gets, you know, monotonous, I would think.
Still nothing.
No
Adjusting
variety, you
onboard
know?
scanner.
I mean, yeah, you got rocks. It's something.
It's gotta be around here. The signal we picked up was significant.
Yeah, we got
Okay,
rocks.
Time to roll.
We've got big rocks. We've got extremely tiny rocks, which would be sand.
We're moving out. Spool up.
Look at the it's, good screenshots.
We're cleared
Just
to
see a
move.
lot of screenshots of deserts.
It could be an well, it's, you know,
Intel.
deserts of
We found
Karak.
something.
Yeah, that's true.
Karak, so. Oh,
It is in the title.
letterbox. We found something.
Probably isn't fair to me to want them to have something with the deserts, I guess.
Sounds like Catherine from Soma.
Are you guys seeing this?
Affirmative.
It looks like spaceships.
Commencing scan.
What are we dealing with?
Stand by. Checking the data now. It's some kind of ship.
Yeah, see?
I'm beginning analysis of the main superstructure.
I probably commanded armies of these ships in
Readings
a past
show
Homeworld.
considerable heavy metal deposits. This is definitely the Kalash site that Jacob was talking about.
You'll find your body in it.
Data confirms the Ifrit Nabal artifact was indeed removed from this location. I'm also detecting wreckage strewn across the valley below. I'll need to set up additional scanners to get a clearer
Kinda
picture of
dark,
exactly
you
what
know?
happened here. My preliminary scans are incomplete. I need to place a scanner at this location to get more data. Set up scanner for area sweep.
If
I
it is
saw
a
this-
scanner you want, then a scanner you shall have.
Scanner deployed.
I've seen
Commencing
something
surface
like this
scan now.
in the trailer for
Board
Star
screen,
Wars movie.
reposition. The technology contained here is far more extensive than anything we have gathered to date. It will advance our existing research programs exponentially. The resources that are visible now can be salvaged, but there are considerably more within the wreck itself. In order to extract them, we need to establish a broader scanner network so I can develop a complete shipbreaking plan. I'm sending the details to the KPC's engineering team.
Shipbreaking. Not
Carrier here.
Scan complete. I'll need some time to fully analyze this data.
Ready.
Hostile contacts for your sector.
Green light to proceed. Good copy. No contacts reported.
We need to explore the valley below to identify additional wreckage from the Kalash. Deploy and secure scanners at each wreckage site located.
Okay.
Alert. The storm is producing tornadoes on low-lying areas. Avoid the tornadoes. The sand and debris they spin up chews through light armor.
I'm seeing minor pressure drop. drops in timber.
Searching for additional wreckage in the valley ahead could be difficult. If we upgrade our fabrication facilities to produce base runners,
Is this
they'll
where to
help
explore
us in
those
our
search for
search.
wreckage areas?
PDA.
Yeah, I need to put scanners, but there's tornadoes, so I need to
reading.
avoid those.
Steady
That's
base.
not good.
No, that's not good.
All systems go. Clear out.
No, that's not what I want. Not you.
PC, go ahead.
At
Not
least it's
you.
not a Sharknado, because there's no water on the
Ready.
planet.
Right? It could be a scorpion NATO, though.
Proceed to site.
Fuck you. That's awful.
That sounds scary. Scorpnado.
Engineering. Carry, have a problem. New course charted. Red lights are yellow. Red. Copy, standby.
Have you shit yourself yet?
Routine calls to be handled. Tac 2.
Scorpnado.
Unit with condition red, go ahead.
Copy. Our
Railgun
environmental
copy.
controls are red across the board.
I need you to vent your cabin. Let's roll out.
Right now. Hear me? Copy.
Has your vehicle been around south? All systems green.
Alright, we'll get a little
Destination set.
Not sure how long.
perimeter set up here.
Advancing.
Yes.
What's your board showing now? Copy. Railgun responding. Copy. Keep venting. I'm scheduling you for priority.
Armor online.
Get back.
Is this something we need to be worried about?
Not if you stay in the yellow.
All right. Copy that. Thanks.
Yeah, noodles are a staple in my diet lately, JJ, so I feel you.
Moving. Eyes open up there.
Now I gotta eat something tonight too. I'm so hungry.
Railgun copies.
It's food coil time, boys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I have any more railguns?
Ready.
It's hard to tell from like where the high ground is. From up top here. I don't have a topographic map, so.
Intel, can you provide an update on the Sakala's current location?
No response from the Sakala. The storm is interfering with our communications.
Understood. Keep me advised.
Affirmative.
Here's a reading.
Okay, I think we're set to go. Let's see, base runner.
Base runner fabrication online.
Begin constructing base runners and use them to search for salvageable wreckage.
Is there a certain way to upgrade your
Light
unit?
attack vehicle online.
Yeah, I researched them with the engineering up here, apparently. And
Light attack
As I
vehicle in
researched
service.
they get more abilities or get upgrades.
Copy on your last.
And I can get new ships.
Light attack vehicle online.
Like right now I'm pumping out
Keep an eye on the array level.
Light attack vehicle in service.
some light attack vehicles here.
Go for carrier.
Light attack vehicle online. Rally point set. Move to location.
I can do Rachel's S-Jet repair speed.
Light
pretty
attack
expensive,
vehicle
though.
in service.
Lav boost recharge. Makes them go faster, sooner. Smoke screen. Base runner.
Deploy a probe from one of our base runners to help in the search for wreck sites.
Base runner online.
Probes will allow us to quickly explore new areas and search for hostile forces.
Too far? Too far.
Research completed.
So that's the Sandados I have to watch out for.
Secure vehicle for
We'll
move.
go this way first. So, alright, we get a
Acknowledged.
detachment here.
Armor moving out. Guard set on base runner. Ready. Destination set.
Runner copies. Board's green. Reposition.
Okay, we can deploy turrets and scanners with the base runner. That
Prep for
sounds nice.
mobilization.
CU field depleted.
Base runner responding.
So what's a base runner look like? Well, it's kind of like Rachel's vehicle. So She must have a upgraded base runner. Once you pop, the fun don't stop.
This is Rachel.
Reading you, Command. We're moving out. Spool up. Destination marked.
What's up, Shima?
Dude, Chocobo is staring at you, Shinma.
It's actually a while.
Deep
Been
into
judging
your
you.
soul.
Judging you a long time.
Long time. I'm pressing A, but it ain't doing the shit. Let's see.
Reading you, Command. Send your message.
Probe away.
Wreckage site detected. Great work. Establish a scanner and a defensive turret. Our scans
You got
indicate
this.
there are 2 additional wreck sites.
Area set. Scanner on its way. Defend that area with a turret.
Susan back to normal, by the way. Shinma. Is it all good again?
Momo, how's it going? This is a, basically it's an RTS based on the Homeworld universe. If you're unfamiliar with Homeworld, Homeworld is was a 4X type of space RTS. And this is a ground version.
Think like StarCraft, Warcraft, Command & Conquer.
The Galcian are targeting our scanner network. Scramble defenders. All scanning sites
You're not
must be
murdering her in her
secured.
sleep.
Recommend deploying turrets from base runners to do so.
Alright, since I only got one out so far, that's not too bad.
Base runner here.
Well, it's, you know, it's okay if, it's alright if she goes crazy on you a little bit and then apologizes later. It's when
Carrier copies.
it happens and there's no apology and it's all, what is it? They don't think they did anything wrong, you know what I mean?
The fleet is at maximum capacity. Maximum fleet capacity reached.
What? I don't have nearly enough fleet yet.
Did you ever play any StarCraft or Warcraft, Momo?
Reading you.
Base runner assembled.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected.
Light attack vehicle online.
We've got hostile on sensor. Confirm visual.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Runner.
Light attack vehicle online.
Sensors post is under fire. Strike craft taking effective fire. One of our turrets is taking fire.
Oh yeah, kill him.
Alert, light attack vehicle destroyed.
They're pretty good.
Hostile strike craft down.
I'm not very good at them because I'm not great at multitasking,
Alert, a turret post just went down.
but they are a lot of fun. You should just
Hostile
put the giant
production
army
cruiser
and go to
verifying
things,
it.
you know,
Take it
and try
out,
to kill
Major.
them.
Alert, support taking hostile fire. Strike copies. Hammering.
A lot of times you build up, like you gather resources, you build up
Sensor post destroyed.
an army, resources.
Receiving.
Be advised.
Basically,
Group one
with this you
lost.
have to
Repeat,
capture
group
objectives
one
in
lost.
this point. So he's trying to basically
Get us
scan
moving.
these big circles. But in multiplayer, you're usually just trying to kill the enemy team. In
Support
most of these
ready.
kind of games.
Set
It's
new
like
heading.
Reporting. Move order confirmed.
Ready.
Okay.
Combat
It used to be
order.
quite
Support
prevalent
craft lost.
in the
All systems go
90s.
clear out.
Yeah,
that. And then the
All
genre
systems
kind of
green.
died for a
Get her
while.
moving.
sure
Got
did.
saturated. And
Ready.
it kind of came back. I mean, there was some games like Command and Conquer, still, you know, repping the
Carrier
genre.
moving. Seal hatches.
But for the most part, they just kind of disappeared for a while. Except for
New
StarCraft.
headings. Enemy light attack vehicle.
And then StarCraft
marked
2
on approach.
came out, and
We've detected
there's been
something.
more
Can you confirm visual?
real-time strategy games lately.
Light attack vehicle is under fire.
But nothing's quite hit the level that StarCraft used to. Even StarCraft
Armored
2 is
vehicle is taking fire.
not as loved to me.
Yeah.
Strike craft destroyed.
I think the scene kind of turned towards MOBAs
Alert.
quite a bit
LAV
more.
down.
The Gelsing are attempting to destroy our scanner network.
Attempting?
Yeah,
They
we
already
Require
succeeded.
rapid
What are you
response
talking about?
aircraft to counter Gelsing attacks.
Yeah, Dota 2 came out of
Invest in the
World of
Capesi's hangar
Warcraft, Warcraft 3,
facilities to
excuse me.
begin producing
And
strike
then MOBA
fighters.
just kind of took over the genre for a while. Dota, League of Legends. They're all basically based off of a mod.
Go for order. Display.
Yeah, man.
Rounds on anything
They're neat
that
games
moves
so
up
far.
there.
We're not deep into it yet, though. We're
Moving
in
fire
fact
at will.
multiplayer.
Receiving. We're
We're
cleared
normally
to
all
push
around
up.
anyway.
Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed. Go for ranged. Time to clear out. Be ready to engage. Hostile strike craft down. Send your message. Just when we were getting comfortable. Displace. You spotted.
Strike fighter
I said,
fabrication
it's-
online.
Some, like, StarCraft is very
Begin constructing strike
micromanaging.
fighters immediately.
So,
Go for
if you're
Capesi.
good at multitasking,
Mm-hmm.
it's a game for you.
We lack
But you have to be good at
sufficient RUs.
multitasking. Otherwise, you're not going to get very far.
Proximity
Other than
warning
the
in effect. Hostile
campaign
designated.
and messing around in multiplayer versus computer.
Strike fighter ready for service.
Try to play with the people, you get wrecked after a few games.
Ready for
I know I did.
Prep for long range move.
But there's still an aspect of a single player and playing against. I don't know if there's computer enemies in this one, but
Hostile
Usually
light
there
attack
are.
vehicle visually authenticated.
I would be surprised if there wasn't,
Waiting
because
for eyes on to authenticate. Contact.
I know,
enemy armor. Bearing designated. Receiving. We got a railgun under fire. Keep armor vehicle taking effective fire.
Homeworld did have
Let's clear out. Be ready to strike craft destroyed.
AI enemies.
Time to clear out. Be ready to engage.
You could even have them in multiplayer. AI
I'm
enemies.
assuming they are.
Base runner here.
I'd be
But I
surprised
don't want
if
to
there
say
wasn't.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to say definitively though.
Going mobile.
There is a skirmish, so you could definitely play like just an open like
Yeah.
map against AI.
Acknowledged. We're cleared to push up. Strike
You see
craft
those plus
taking
signs
effective
mean I
fire.
have the high ground. So this game is high ground,
Reading you, command.
heavy.
Prep a scanner for deployment.
Your elevation matters.
Yes, very much.
But what kind of games do you play, Momo? You never played a game like this. What's your bag?
We need a turret set in place.
Is it a bit like
Armor ready.
XCOM, but everything happening at the same time?
Op ready.
Kinda, yeah.
Yep.
I mean, there's no coverage needed in this one, right? We played
Charge
XCOM too.
weapons
We
and
played a
let's
lot of
move.
XCOM.
Yeah, we've streamed
Go for
XCOM
armor.
here. I have.
Move
Uh,
and
We were
engage on
teenagers.
sight.
Oh yeah, the old XCOM. Oh, tons. Definitely.
But
Send message.
pretty much the same
Command.
thing now. But a lot more units.
Hmm.
And no need for cover.
Ready.
So slight similarities.
Set.
I mean, you can use smoke in this game.
Set new head.
It's
Enemy light
it's
attack
basically
vehicle
line of
marked on
sight,
approach.
but since it's more vehicular,
Hostile armor and gun.
XCOM's like a turn-based strategy kind of
Runner,
game.
go ahead.
definitely.
Oh, this is real time. So yeah,
Enemy contacts on the board.
very baseline. There's similarities. I wouldn't say ton now.
Go ahead. Keep eyes out for targets.
Oh yeah, definitely not. But he's
Armor,
never played
go ahead.
StarCraft.
Armored
So trying to
vehicle
find a
is
point of
taking
reference for him.
Hostile strike craft down. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Go for
That's not
support.
really pretty comfortable. Once you know what you're doing, how to build things and how to upgrade them, I mean, it's
Enemy
basically
armor
just
disabled.
trying to complete
Cruiser ready.
objectives.
Going
It's not
mobile.
that difficult. It's just if you have a lot of battles going on, you have to multitask. That's where I fall apart.
Full stop.
Alert, LAV down.
Are you planning on picking up XCOM 2, Momo?
I did the job, but man, I'm gonna need more than this if I'm gonna...
Attention.
get anywhere here.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines on. Op ready.
I need way more guys than this.
Armor ready.
Need a bigger boat.
Put rounds on anything that moves out there.
Go ahead. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Strike craft taking effective fire.
Additional
You see a
range site located.
position. Oh, nice.
Hostile
Strike
arm,
fighter.
Roger. Good work. Set up a scanner and secure the site.
I'm trying to just use the high ground here to take out some guys, and then notice we got a production cruiser here, so that's definitely got to die.
Reading.
Yeah, we'll be playing it too.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Reading.
Hostile light
Armor
attack
ready.
vehicle visually authenticated. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending.
Deploy smoke. Ready.
That American
Copy.
Truck
Coordinates
Simulator,
set.
which is
Op
coming
ready.
out next week,
Green line confirmed.
and eventually I'll play some Tomb Raider, Rise of the Tomb Raider, but I don't know when that'll be.
Ready.
Strike craft destroyed.
Contact. Get a turret out.
September. Thanks for hanging out as
Enemy armor
always.
disabled.
Yeah, thank you.
Armored vehicle is taking
Have a good
fire.
night.
Get some sleep. We will see you
Light
tomorrow.
attack vehicle is under fire.
Lay down some counter fire. I've got the target locked. Updated
Contact.
track. Ready.
Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Hostile
Oh, yeah, I'm enjoying
designated.
these
Marked
turrets
bearing.
here. It's good stuff.
Base runner is en route.
Got another
Roger
turret
that.
in here.
Coordinates confirmed.
Then I think
We're
I'm
moving.
gonna go for that that production cruiser, and try to take that shit out.
New coordinates verified. Deploy a turret on that location.
This is the first time I've seen a midweek sale on Midweek Madness on Steam, where it's just been one game.
Oh, really? Just one game?
Yeah, just one game.
Reporting.
I mean, they have a Midweek Madness. Oh, there's I see. There's a Midweek Madness up to 90% off select
Ahead
titles
full.
game
Engage
workshop
on site.
thing going on. Excuse me, Dawn of
Reading.
War, Blood Bowl.
Be ready for contact. Support ready. Heading down range. Engage
Strike craft taking effective
One
fire.
more stuff.
Receiving.
Let's see. No, we're not playing co-op.
Hostile light attack vehicle detected.
I'm watching them.
Armor vehicle
Comment,
taking
because
effective
in these kind
fire.
of games, you never get kind of.
Yeah, my distract. You know,
Alert, light
there's a
attack
high
vehicle
chance of
destroyed.
me getting distracted. So,
And we're
Hostile
a
strike craft down.
four-person stream, so it's me, Flawliss, Decadent JD in chat, and Gokum, who's somewhere on himself. Might be home. Might be
he
watching.
is somewhere on Earth.
Hostile armor eliminate.
And we play a variety of games.
Hostile
obviously, one of them.
designated. Strikers assigned. Enemy armor on
But we're
approach.
super lazy. Like, we closet in the
Send
house. We
message.
have to go down there, but Jesus, it's not a rock. It's like a floor.
It's like, yeah, all the way down there.
Roger.
Yeah,
Displacing now.
You know,
I know.
I'd rather just put what came up. Eventually we'll sit down and do
Clear
something
it out.
together. Maybe
Ready.
split screen. whatever.
The turret is under fire.
Make sure it's combat ready.
B1.
Ready for command. Time to move.
Rocket League.
Go for orders. Alert, turret post destroyed. Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Now, Command and Conquer, which is a game like this, actually had campaign mode that had co-op.
Yes.
Strike craft destroyed. Armored vehicle is taking
That was a cool
fire.
feature. It's not done enough.
Enemy
Because if you didn't have a
armor
person playing with you, it was a friend, they'd be taking over the AI.
disabled. Clear to move and
Basically,
engage.
2 commanders and 2 bases in every map.
Mm-hmm.
One thing I will say about this game is it's called the Deserts of Karak.
There's much desert.
Yeah, it's a ton of desert. Usually in these kind of games you have different tile sets, even though it doesn't matter. It doesn't change anything really.
Yeah.
It's nice to see, like you have a jungle one, a desert one, a snow one, maybe a space one, maybe a space-based one.
We do not have enough RUs.
This one's just desert.
Light
Maybe
attack vehicle in
expansions.
service.
You know.
We're
Yeah,
cleared to move.
the wetlands of Karak.
Light
Why
attack
didn't you
vehicle
go to the
online.
fucking wetlands once then?
Probably a different planet. Karak 2.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Alpha Centauri Karak.
Oh no, they have those ear things that get in your ear and
Light
take over your
attack
brain.
vehicle online.
I've seen that. That happened to Chekhov.
Did.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Okay, so we got this one secured and we took out the
Light
production
attack
cruiser
vehicle
there.
online.
All clear.
So I think what we're going to do is first
Copy. Cruiser ready.
get the
Proceed to new
repairs going.
coordinates. All systems green. We're clear to proceed.
I'll try to leave
You
a
have to-
small contingent of tanks here.
Armor confirmed. We're up and running. Systems online. Moving. Eyes open out there.
Yeah, excuse me. I'm usually a little more animated, but it's been a long day.
Base runner online. Time's a wasting.
For both of us.
Prep for
in fact.
mobilization.
Yeah. I've been awake a while, so I woke up at like 4
Secure
a.m.
vehicle for
So
move. Copy.
not
Moving
by
out.
choice. I'm supposed to wake up at 7. And my body's like, "Hey, Dar." I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like,
Unidentified craft
he's
on
like,
approach.
F
Mark
you.
the bearing. Hostile light attack vehicle
wake up then.
visually
So
authenticated.
just woke me up
Strike
on its
craft
own
taking
and
effective fire.
been up for a while. So.
Armor vehicle taking effective fire.
Do not kill them.
Defend everybody. If you let them go, they'll come back and kill your families.
Alert.
Unless
LAV
you
down.
want that to happen, I mean, maybe you do. Maybe they're insufferable
Hostile strike
twice.
craft down.
But just in case, you may want to kill them. You can always kill your own family later.
Yeah, if you're going to do it, let it be by your hand.
Strike confirmed.
Let the blood run over your
Destination
hands.
set.
And then collect the insurance
Carrier
money.
copies.
And go to an island where no one will find you.
It's a perfect plan!
And then drink fruity alcoholic
We got
drinks with
something on the
umbrellas in
horizon.
it.
Waiting for eyes on to authenticate.
Find lady boys. That you
Punch
don't
it.
realize
Let's
are
go.
lady boys.
Move order confirmed. Ammo up. Let's go.
Make questionable decisions.
Sent message.
Get an
Move order
STD.
confirmed.
Make a day of it.
Deploy a turret on the
Sounds
location.
fantastic!
Hey, at least you can say it was eventful, you know?
Armored assault operational.
Where are they going? They're going this way.
Armor, go ahead. We're clear to move and engage.
And then the prostitute said to me, "Have you been with a man before?" I said
Reporting.
no. And then she gave me this "I know something you don't know" smile. I was concerned.
Get a scanner ready. Reading you.
I realized she wanted the lights off the entire time.
One of our turrets is
and that
taking
was a
fire.
concern as well.
Strike craft destroyed.
Sweet. That worked well. Alright.
Reading you.
Hostile light attack vehicle
We need
detected.
a turret set in place.
You got another fucking production cruiser. Rolling right in.
Those jerks.
That's what I'm thinking.
Reading. Green line confirmed.
These bastards.
Hostile
they're
detected.
so hot.
Visual unconfirmed.
I'll show you what's hot.
Engage targets on site.
CU field expended.
Let's clear out. Be ready to engage.
The desert?
It's so hot.
Receiving.
So
Punch.
hot right
We
now.
gotta go. Go ahead. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Armored vehicle is taking fire. The sensors post is taking fire.
The Galcian have destroyed a scanner. Push
What?
them back and deploy a new scanner.
Alert, sensor post lost. Go ahead. Displacing. Hostile armor, eliminate. Runner. Set a scanner right there.
Lock onto that cruiser. Come on, keep moving. Go for
Hostile strike craft down.
Oh.
Alert, LAV down.
That's not going so
Easy
well.
copies.
Is there multiple any factions in this game?
So far I know of 2. There's another faction that I think
Armored
is supposed to be
vehicle has been
friendly.
destroyed.
It hasn't on the page.
But I have not met
Light
it
attack
yet.
vehicle in service.
Armor vehicle
We're
taking
supposed to meet
effective
somebody,
fire.
basically. Alright, that's kind of going well.
Push through.
No, don't push through. Escape. Run like bitches.
Orders are to move for a shot.
Light attack vehicle online.
Launch spoke. Acknowledged.
Go for ranged.
Move order confirmed.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Armor, go ahead. New heading set. Move out.
So, I was trying to find on the store page.
Base runner in
Right,
service.
faction. Didn't say anything, so let's go to the website.
Orders are to move.
Support ready. Ammo up and be ready to fire.
It's a prequel to Homeworld. Okay.
So yeah, I was supposed to run and meet a faction, a Salic or something. Salic faction. I have not run into them yet, however. I got distracted by a spaceship.
This is the captain.
This is Rachel, go ahead.
Attention.
We lack sufficient RUs.
Is there quests and things like that to do, or must you
Reading.
only kill everyone? You're going to be killing a lot of people.
You're
but
going to
there's
be
different
killing a lot of
object-
people.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But there is different objectives in each
Strike fighter approach
Well,
vector
in
dialed
different
in.
Hostile craft and AO.
So,
Attack
for example,
visual
escort
confirmation.
quest, probably defending a stationary target.
Yeah.
Enemy light attack.
Like I have
vehicle
these
marked on
objectives.
approach.
Search for
Enemy
wreckage,
contacts on the
deploy
board.
scanners at wreckage sites. So that's basically what I'm doing currently.
Ready. Cleared for combat move. Runner.
StarCraft's another one that's really good about
Ready
that.
for turret.
StarCraft
Is under
2,
fire. Displacing now.
a lot of varied missions.
Strike craft destroyed.
Decent storyline. I mean, Blizzard.
Alert. The turret post just
Metzen
went
does
down.
not exactly write
Reporting.
poetry, we'll say.
Cleared for combat move.
But it's okay.
Cruiser copies.
He's
Send
kind of
message.
ham-fisted.
Tracking armored craft on approach. Send message. We need a turret set in place.
Oh, and
Ready,
the
set.
Total War series is a lot like this too.
Yes.
Rome Total War.
Shogun, which is one of my favorite. Shogun for Total War.
Alert.
I
Support
love that
traffic's
game.
been engaged.
They try to be as realistic as... Oh, my base runner. No.
Alert, turret post destroyed.
In contact. Go, go. Engaging hostile. Countering.
CU deposit depleted.
Time to clear out. Be ready to engage. Reposition. Reposition.
Railgun online.
Cruiser ready.
A railgun is taking effective fire.
Maintenance protocols in effect.
Yeah, on the stream, Mo, you'll
Make
see
ready.
4 people playing,
Mhm.
and there'll be different games. Like I play Euro Truck, I play Overwatch, I do
Railgun
RPGs. So does
operational.
Flawliss. He does the Skylines. Deca does Warframe, which is a ninjas in space game, which is really good actually. I play it too, but not as much as he does. Vulcan plays
Go for armor.
whatever.
Be ready for contact.
Thanks.
RPGs, Hearthstone.
Holy shit, I do have a topographical map.
You do.
I hit A. Oh, yes. Oh, baby. Now we're
That's supposed to be attack.
It does. It's moved to attack, but it shows me a topographical map. So I can pick the perfect location.
Attention. Hostile light attack vehicle visually
Oh, look, the
authenticated.
keybinds were started.
Hostiles designated. Trackers assigned.
That would have been in the tutorial, but we skipped that, remember?
Oh yeah, that bloody tutorial we didn't want to do.
Yeah.
Because we're men. We don't need to learn.
Manly man.
We don't need.
Light
Man in
attack vehicle
tights.
online.
Tight.
We don't need to
tight.
ask directions.
Operations update. RUs in the region have been drained.
Plays Harvest Moon. Yep.
Light attack vehicle in service.
We got a railgun under fire.
Hey, Vietnam. Where's my screen?
Greetings.
Reading. Charged weapons and
Oh, Vietnam, we have-
craft down.
Vietnam came by before. Cities. What's up, man?
Railgun lost.
Yep, I'm radioactive.
Armored vehicle is taking fire.
I'm radioactive.
How you been?
What's up, man?
How you been, radioactive?
Enemy armor disabled.
It's been a bit.
Op ready.
Greetings and salutations.
Destruction fans.
Moving downrange. Let's clear out. Be ready to engage.
Jesus, radioactive. You've been around a long time. Holy shit.
Armored assault operational.
March 24th.
Ready. Base runner is
Oh,
en
wow.
route. Move order
Bot has
confirmed.
information.
We are not
Like my
very
Euro
manly
truck?
men. We are not playing a classic. It's because of the tight
Armored
tights.
assault online.
Doing well, Vietnam. Not a fan of Euro Truck, huh, Radio?
Strike fighter online.
Defend that area with a turret.
RU site exhausted.
Reporting. Deploy a turret on that location.
Yeah, RTS, man. I'm doing well, Vietnam. Doing well. A little tired. Dar's probably very tired.
Yeah, but I'm alright. I'll live. For a little bit longer.
I get him on screen so you can see some of those awkward moments when he's just like,
Nodding
a
off.
little drool. Be great.
Runner copies.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Euro Truck because it's just been doing really well for us, Radio.
Runner,
We're
go
trying
ahead.
we're trying to get enough people watching where we can excuse me, branch off into the games and also hopefully get partnership. But when you switch games all the time, people come and go, and that's not a problem. It's a variety streams life, right?
Armor ready.
But Euro Truck's been doing really well for us, so I've been grinding it. I enjoy playing it anyway.
Ready.
One of my favorite games to play. But
And by grinding, he
Copy.
means
On our
sexually.
way.
yes, let's
Copy.
get it on.
We
kind of
won't be
stuff.
welcome,
Very
so
well.
engage at will out there.
And then if you have like enough people watching, you can get to play a lot of different games and be high enough to actually still have growth. Not to sound analytical, because I don't want to be like analytical, but you have to be. No worry, Radio. Nothing wrong with lurking.
Great work. All the wreckage sites
Absolutely.
have been found. Deploy a scanner, then set up a turret to defend it from Gaussian attacks.
A turret, yeah, a turret has really done the
Runner.
job so far. Like 10 turrets.
Get a turret up. Make sure it's combat ready. Send message.
Reading. Op ready.
Railgun reading you.
Reporting. Set to move. Cleared hot. Support ready.
No, I
We're
don't want
moving.
you. Go
Going
here,
mobile.
and then here.
Be advised.
Pretty
Tracking
much
hostile.
radio. I mean, I'm not sure how close. It's definitely an RTS, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
So it does share similarities to Command and Conquer.
It does actually feel kind of like Homeworld. A little bit. Homeworld was a 4X space
Enemy
game.
light attack vehicle marked on
Phenomenal
approach.
game, I
We've
loved it.
detected something.
And-
Can you confirm visual?
It just kind of feels like the way you select units so far and stuff. It kind of feels like a ground-based Homeworld,
Runner.
which
Copy.
generally can be
Moving
a
out.
good, very good thing because Homeworld is a 4X space game. Very
Armor
good game.
vehicle taking effective fire. One of our turrets is taking fire.
Oh, they melted. That was beautiful. That's what we're talking about. There. Base runner, more like base crawler.
Yeah, they didn't last very long.
Jesus,
Ready.
so
Move
slow.
and fire at will.
No, part of the reason I think it kind of feels like Homeworld is because in Homeworld and in this game you had a carrier, and your carrier basically was your mobile base. In the old Homeworld, it was just a gigantic spaceship, and that's what built your ships and your fleet and you know, constructed everything. You did your research on it, and the point of that was if you lost your carrier,
Hostile armor and
you lost. But the nice part of that was you could move it. So you could move your carrier around and, you know, kind of, you weren't stuck in a starting space. And you had units you could use as like just like in this game I have a support cruiser. So my collection vehicles actually can deliver stuff to it, instead of having to go to a
Armored
specific
vehicle is taking
building
fire.
or my main carrier to gather resources.
Strike craft.
And
destroyed.
Homeworld, the link I just sent, is a space game.
Hostile armor
This is obviously
eliminated.
on the planet. But it was very genre defining back
Yeah,
in the day.
it was one of the greatest 4X games,
Be
at least that I've
advised,
ever
an
found.
RU site has been exhausted of
Yeah,
resources.
and the remaster of it was well done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Attention.
And probably on sale if you like, you know, wait for a Steam sale. It'll probably go on sale and be a decent price.
Strike
If
fighter
you can't wait, then you know.
dialed in.
I'm talking about Homeworld
Strike
remastered
systems
version.
online. Ready
Not
to
this
burn.
one. This one's brand new,
Orders
so
are
it'll
to
probably be a
move.
little bit before
Uh-huh.
sale shows up. My assumption, anyway.
Strike craft taking effective fire. Hostile light attack vehicle detected. Hostile on sensors. Authentication pending. On your way.
Oswald! Jasmine, where you been, buddy?
Combat.
Oswald,
relay.
what's up,
Hostile
man?
production cruiser eliminated.
Off ready.
Move
He is
order
the
confirmed.
knight.
Okay, so we are protecting our positions here.
Support ready. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. At will. Hostile strike craft down.
Yeah, I mean, obviously radio, go and read some reviews, right? Watch some other videos. I mean, obviously you know what it looks like, but reading the reviews is probably a good idea.
Runner copies. Deploy a turret on that location.
Being bored, could have swung by here.
Location
What am I
marked.
forgetting that
Deploy
might
scanner.
matter?
Defend that area with a turret.
It's hardcore.
All right, radioactive man, have a good one, buddy.
Yeah,
Sleep well. Yeah, I
We'll see you
do
again soon.
recommend Homeworld, the classic Homeworld. If you haven't played that, that's one of those classic games I would recommend anyone try.
yep.
Yeah, check it out. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows, of course. Oh my goodness.
Cavity
I've
from that.
commenced the scan.
I know, right? I get the beaties.
I've got the Beatus.
I get the beatish.
Carrier here.
Wilfred Brimley, no! Your foot! It fell off. Just pissed me off more.
What do I want to build here?
But yeah, you shouldn't be bored, Oswald.
Fleet
We're on
capacity
we've been on
capabilities
for
are now at maximum.
263
Maximum fleet
days,
capacity
maybe?
reached.
Oh, I thought this was
Should be bored.
64, but
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I have to double check.
260 days straight,
Light
yeah.
attack vehicle online.
There's no reason to be bored. Unless we're not on.
Thank you, buddy. Good night.
Appreciate it, radio. Said, we need anything
That sounds
we're
like a
around,
goodbye, though. You better come back.
I'm gonna miss you. I'm going to space. Ground control
25% complete.
made
Hang
the
in there.
time. Really made the grade.
Strike responding. Charge weapons, let's move.
Yeah, charge weapons. Let's move. Alright, well, my salvaging has come to an end.
Reading you, Command. Moving out.
I'm gonna move my support cruiser down here.
Cleared for combat move. Hostile light attack vehicle visually authenticated. We've got hostile on sensors. Confirm visual.
Of course, in the last place I want them.
Runner, go ahead. Roger that. Coordinates confirmed.
No any good
I'm ready.
$10 games on Steam.
Moving out.
Any
Engage
good
targets
$10
on site.
games on Steam.
Let me look.
I'd have to check to
Turret
see what's
under
$10 again, but
Strike craft destroyed.
World's Dawn just came out, and that's like 11, but I'm not sure if I quite recommend that one yet.
Undertale is $10. User reviews.
The data we've already collected is amazing.
Enemy armor on approach.
Oh,
What
a
kind of
lot
game
of
are you
enemy
looking
armor.
for?
Holy shit.
Go for ranged.
What kind of like game you
Move
looking
and
for?
engage
Anything
on site.
specific? You got Terraria, right?
Destination marked.
It's $10.
Terraria is a good game. Definitely.
I don't know how much Starbound is. Probably more, I would think.
It's usually like 20, unless it's on sale.
Hostile strike craft down. Light attack vehicle is under fire. Armored vehicle is taking fire.
Scan at 80%.
Deus Ex Game of the Year edition is $7.
Going mobile. Alert. Light attack vehicle destroyed. Ready. Be ready for contact.
So we got for RPG.
Hostile armor eliminated. Go ahead. A railgun is taking effective fire. Lay down some counterfire. Zeroing in on target. Set new heading. Maintenance protocols in effect. Railgun reading you. Move out. Engage on site.
Alright. That was a good fight. Let's
That's
see.
it. Scan complete. We've got it.
Vehicle detected.
Nailed it.
Strike
Did it.
craft destroyed. Contact. Enemy armor. Bearing designated. Hostiles designated.
Where are you
Trackers
turning?
assigned.
Oh,
Are you
wait.
just gonna chill there?
One of our turrets is taking fire. Enemy railgun firing on friendly. Set to move. Cleared hot.
Okay, Shinma.
Alert. A turret post just went down.
Alright, buddy. Alright. We'll take out these railguns and then we'll start searching for the
Strike craft taking
enemy.
effective fire.
we'll search for the enemy in their homes.
Alert. Railgun down.
Not too many good RPGs.
Reporting.
That are gonna come up right now.
Grid updated. Enemy armor disabled. Armor vehicle taking effective fire. Updating tracker. Move! We got a railgun under fire. We're clear to move and engage. Alert. LAV down. Anything that moves out there. Go for armor. Alert. Turret post destroyed.
Clear out! Hit it! Underway. We're clear to move and engage.
Oh, there he is.
Send message. Destination marked.
Dragon's Dogma is $30.
Yeah, that shit ain't cheap.
Yeah. Witcher's still expensive.
This is the captain.
'Cause Witcher would be a great game, but it's expensive right now.
Runner. Copy. Moving out.
Go ahead.
Time to clear out. Be ready to engage.
Ready. Time to move.
Some Final Fantasies are pretty cheap too.
Support
there.
ready.
Right? But they're not 10, but they're a couple bucks more. About like $2 or $10 more.
Unidentified
Depending on the
contact.
game, $5
Designated
more.
hostile.
Oh shit!
Send message.
Oh
Displaced.
shit! They're all in my
Spot a
base.
target, fire at will.
Alert,
They're all up in
Rachel
your
is in
shit,
contact.
son.
Receiving. Punch it.
Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
Reporting. Heading down range. Engage targets on sight. Runner, go ahead.
Crew ready.
Strike fighter approach vector dialed in.
Green line confirmed. Engines hot.
Ready.
Rachel's now.
Armored vehicle is taking fire. Salvager has been engaged.
Ready.
What a miscalculation.
Reading for orders.
Alert. Rachel is
Got a
at
lot of honey
75%
pop on there,
hull
Oswald.
integrity. The sensors post is under fire.
Got an
Receiving.
epic card
Moving
battle
out.
too.
Engage targets on sight. Ready.
Battle report. Enemy production cruiser destroyed. Light attack vehicle is under fire.
Ready. Reposition. Reposition.
Hostile railguns opened up.
Reading. Move order confirmed.
Armored vehicle lost.
Keep eyes out for hostiles.
So to get Final
Hostile
Fantasies,
armor
they're like
eliminated.
10, they're like maybe $2 to $10
Alert.
more.
Light attack
unfortunately,
vehicle
but
destroyed.
a lot of them.
Move and engage on sight.
I'm very bored. You know how to defend yourself. I'm a guy.
Runner.
It's alright.
Set to move. Clear
No
time.
boobs.
Armor vehicle taking
Mess with
effective fire.
boobs.
Runner. Rachel moving out. We're moving out. Spool up.
Enemy railgun eliminated.
Just this scan is unusual.
Last
I've never seen
Remnant
anything
is
like it.
$10.
I need to start breaking
Oh,
down
that's
the
not
data
bad.
immediately.
That's a good
Runner
game.
here.
The Last Remnant.
Understood. Great job out there.
Thanks.
Systems green. We've successfully completed our scan of the Kalash wreck, but it may only be a matter of time before the Galcian carriers vector onto our position.
They just
Awaiting
vectored.
orders. Science officer
fact.
responding.
Oh, for the next refit, which is...
Intel, I fed the scan data into the computers and added my spectrum.
Grounded
and
at 2
iron.
is $20.
I'm heading back to the PC now.
Copy that. We're all eager to hear the results of your analysis.
I bet. You're gonna like this.
Personal
I got an
log,
Achievo.
Captain Roman Sajet, Expedition Carrier Capisi. These sandstorms are taking a toll on the old girl, but she's a hell of a ship. We're managing well, considering the haste with which we launched. Our lead science officer, Rachel, is analyzing the artifact.
Grounded 2 you should be able to run. It's not that.
She's eager to take
Not that
risks,
bad. Last
which I
Remnant-
wouldn't have wagered on after our first
page
meeting.
here.
She's
Maybe.
also
Wants-
driven as hell. She's giving the intelligence officer fits.
It wants an
My
NVIDIA
respect for her grows daily.
800 with
As for the
512 of
Galcian,
RAM
their hopper
recommended.
technology makes them
I'm
faster
pretty sure you
and
would
more
have.
maneuverable than our units.
Intel
Better
Core 2
equipped for
Duo.
desert conditions too, which is no surprise.
I mean,
But their
pretty
hit
low
and run
spec on
tactics,
the
which
Last
I've
Remnant.
seen before, always leads to
So
something
this is like from
much
an old.
larger,
It's like
more
Last Remnant was
dangerous.
the 360
It's only a
era, I
matter
believe.
of time before we are truly tested.
So in reality, it should not take that much power. I would think, anyway.
Let's see
Oh, I
if
know
there's
I can
anything
tell
on my list quickly that might spark your interest.
I got it. So go get yourself, spend 10 extra bucks and get Trails in the Sky, Legend of Heroes.
Oh yeah!
There you go.
Oh,
You're
such a
done.
good game.
We're done here. Spend 10 extra bucks and go get Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky.
Good RPG.
This
The Trail series is pretty classic. It's been around for a long time, almost as long as Final Fantasy. But it's a good game, man. I highly recommend it. I played a little bit of it on Bedtime Stories. You can actually, if you want to watch some of it, you can see it on our YouTube. And I just got the second chapter, and it's also good. So,
yeah, it's quite it was a lot of work to translate it. It was a ton of text. A lot of character flavor.
Yeah.
And I always like to support that kind of company.
Yeah.
It took them a long time to translate this, and it was very hard. So I always like to recommend the game because it's really good, and they deserve money.
Great series. Okay, we succeeded. We almost got Rachel dead, but Rachel's alive.
Almost doesn't count.
Almost doesn't count. That's right. It's alive or dead. That's all that matters.
Mm-hmm. Maimed, who cares?
And as long as she can still type, we're good.
For the first time, and as long as any of us can remember, we are finally able to shed some light on the history of our planet, and conceivably, our origins as a people. What we have found here is nothing short of miraculous. An ancient starship lost to the desert for 1,000 years. The structural damage it sustained,
doing the trio
the
of Fate
compression
Marathon
patterns,
#2.
the debris footprint, all of it is consistent
Xenogears,
with atmospheric penetration
Final Fantasy VIII,
followed by
and Chrono
ground
Cross
impact.
back to back. To back. A 3-day marathon. I don't know how he
But
does
why
it.
did it
You're
crash
destroying
here?
It's a lot of
What
gaming.
happened? Many
3 days
questions
in a row
remain
awake?
unanswered.
Jesus.
If I didn't have a job,
We know
I'd probably
that
make
the
the
satellite
attempt.
data we collected
I mean,
identified
3 days in a row, though.
hundreds of
Staying
similar
fresh. Not like you're just
sites
playing
scattered
games and
throughout
not
the
talking to
Great
people.
Banded Desert.
Yeah.
Each one of these could be a wreck.
You know
Well,
you're
that
wrong.
kind of thing, it helps if there's people there to talk to, because otherwise you're
It is
just
safe to
staring.
assume the Galcian have been
True.
exploiting
I
these
just feel like it'd be
resources for
boring.
years. Now it's our turn. Composed of exotic materials and compounds not native to our planet.
I basically
each
bought.
represents
I bought
a potential treasure
Trails
trove
twice.
of untapped resources and alien technology we can leverage in our fight
PlayStation
against the
Vita,
Galcian,
or PSP
and which
rather,
may
and
well
then on the
hold the key
PC.
to our survival on Karak.
All crews.
Yeah, as I said, we have a
shipwreck.
playthrough on YouTube if you want to look at it. Or read some reviews. But it's got glowing reviews all the way through. So
Yeah.
it's not a quality thing. It's more of like you
Intel.
like the
Detailed scans have
combat style,
identified
which is
one section
pretty
of the
good, I
collage
think, too.
with energy readings far exceeding normal parameters. I'll begin salvaging there first. Once I've confirmed my shipbreaking plan works, we'll move out into the valley below and expand operations.
Copy that, Rachel. Deploying security teams to defend the inner perimeter.
Approaching the wreck now.
Copy that, Rachel. Proceed with shipbreaking operations.
We will need to use several demolition charges.
Move, let's go.
I'll need to place the charges on the wreck and detonate them once I'm clear of the blast zone.
Understood.
Copies.
Someone tells me we should
Set to
get
move.
clear of the
Cleared
blast
hot.
zone then.
Send your message. Copy. Moving out.
I haven't downloaded,
Ready for
but I never
assignment.
tried it, Oswald.
Blazing.
I did try the first one. I played that some. I didn't play the second one yet. It's sitting there downloaded.
Reading you, Command.
Ooh, I have mines. That sounds wonderful.
Lay down mines. Move. Reading you. We've locked down a prime area. Lay some mines. Maybe they'll walk right into it. Deploy a turret on that location. Copy. Tell us something we don't know. Base runner online. Time's
When I
away.
last checked in on it, it was having issues, but it was in early alpha. Like balancing and all that, so I didn't really expect much out
AO
of
is
it.
marked. Set some mines.
Like, you know,
Maybe we'll catch them off
negative
guard.
to stick around. So I don't know what it's like now, though.
Lay down mines.
I got
Move.
this mission. I must go. Sleep.
We blocked down a prime area. Lay some mines, maybe they'll walk right into it. We're cleared to move. AO's marked. Set some mines, maybe we'll catch them off guard. Runner copies. Lay down mines. Move.
Thanks for hanging out, Momo. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you very much. Have a good night.
We're moving out. Spool
See you
up.
soon.
Reading you. Base runner responding. Heading down range. Engage targets on site.
Yeah, it'll be
Send
back
your
up
message.
eventually. And I think you're going to release it for free, maybe?
Deploy a turret on that location.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. He said he wanted to do some work on it.
Yeah. It was very commendable
Base
about
runner
him,
here.
too.
Yeah.
Like you don't always see
AO's
that
marked.
very often.
Set some mines. Maybe we'll catch them off guard. Reading you. We blocked down a prime area. Lay some mines. Maybe they'll walk right into it. Runner copies. Board's green. Reposition. Secure vehicle for move.
I like these base runners. They got a lot
Cruiser
to
reading.
offer here. So I can
Base runner online.
drop mines.
Time's a-wasting. Just when we were getting comfortable. AO's marked. Set some mines. Maybe we'll catch them off guard. Reading you, command. Lay down mines. Move. Ready for assignment. Copy. We're on the way. Defend that area
Turrets.
with a turret.
Scanning turrets. All good stuff.
Reading you. Deploy a turret on that location. Runner copies. We blocked down a prime area. Lay some mines. Maybe they'll walk right into it. Reading you, command. Base runner responding. We're moving out. Spool up. Prep for mobilization.
Get these down before I start doing.
Defend that area with a turret. We're cleared to move.
Acknowledged. Board's green. Reposition. Runner copies. Reading you. Reading you. Charges placed and enabled.
All right. Pull back to a safe distance and initiate detonation.
What's a safe distance?
The charges can be detonated individually or as a group.
I don't know.
As a group, baby. Oh, they're gonna be fun. 3, 2, 1. Butt push.
Artifact position.
Kill them all.
There it goes.
Kabooms, baby.
Nice work.
Love it.
We need to collect that artifact and return it back to the Capisi to research it.
PDA active.
Runner copies.
Can you do that?
Collect the artifact.
Good, you do that. Get me some stuff.
Artifact recovered. Authentication confirmed.
Stick to your assignments. I don't want any materials coming off that are going to compromise the op.
I'm just waiting to be attacked any moment. I know it's coming.
The artifact we recovered has been installed
Very peaceful
successfully.
mission.
The Capisi is already registering a
You would
massive increase in
understand.
available power.
Ready. Maintenance burst Capisi power levels are surging. Nice find, Rachel.
Attention fleet. The artifact manifest is now available to review the latest science analysis and data. We must push out into the valley and salvage the remaining wreck sites before we run out of time.
Understood.
Oh, damn it.
Hostile.
Be
Ah, it's
aware.
hostile.
Scattered Gaussian contacts detected near wreck locations in the valley. Ensure salvage teams are well defended.
Understood. Salvage teams form up and await orders.
Send.
Strike fighter, I've updated the salvagers with the demolition charge schematic. They'll require CUs to produce new charges.
Hostile.
Understood.
Down.
Rachel here.
Let's do this
Board's
one
green.
first.
Intel, be advised. Hacking Gaussian units is now available. By accessing their shared network, I can commandeer their vehicles.
Ooh.
If you can get them aboard the Capisi, our engineers can reconfigure their control systems. Once that's done, we can allocate them to our fleet.
So complex.
Sounds like a plan.
Attempt to commandeer one of their units to confirm the system is operational.
Roll. Science officer responding.
Reading you.
Good time to find out if I can actually drive over my own mines.
Hostile on sensor. New coordinates. Authentication pending.
One way to find out, right?
Yep.
By pain.
Science officer en route.
Yay! I didn't blow myself up. It's a net win in my book.
PC copies. Strike craft destroyed.
Where? What?
Go for Capisi.
Light attack vehicle in service.
Reading you, Command.
Light attack vehicle online.
Don't go getting yourselves blown up, people. I have a use for you all.
Light attack vehicle in service. Light attack vehicle online. Strike fighter ready for service.
Salvage
Strike
ready.
fighter online.
Assignment.
Oops.
Construction units identified.
Proximity warning in effect. Hostiles proceed to new coordinates.
Strike fighter ready for service.
Strike craft ready. On our way.
Okay, where's Rachel?
Runner copies. We're moving out. Spool up.
What do you need? Lockdown for mobilization. CUs identified. Proceed to site. Construction units identified.
Base runner here. Deploy a turret on that location. Strike confirmed. We're moving up. Armor online. We're moving out. Base runner online. Time's a-wasting. Defend that area with a turret. Enemy light attack vehicle marked on approach.
It might be
Hostile
time.
detected.
It's almost
Visual
midnight.
unconfirmed.
Yeah, I feel like it's time. I'm
Yeah.
getting tired.
Me too.
Oh,
So what I'll do is I'll
save it.
One of our
figure out
salvage
how to do
teams is
that.
approaching a wreck in the valley.
How do I
Updates
save
to
it?
follow.
How do I do that?
What I'll do is I'll host somebody
Ready for
after we
command.
leave.
There's the save. Enter game name. We played, baby. Alright, so thank you everybody for joining us for Homeworld. It's a new game. I think I'll play a little more of this. I want to get a little more in depth. I want to see more. I want to see more sand. I want a sandy vag. Definitely. So, thank you very much, everybody, for coming. Thank you very much for getting this game, Dar.
No problem.